As global conflicts rise and the 2026 energy crisis looms, the world is waking up to a terrifying truth: our supply lines are fragile. Most people feel safe knowing there's a full tank of cooking fuel sitting in the backyard. But here's the hard truth: these fuels run out. And when a real crisis hits, those supply lines are the first things to go. Methane is a different story. As long as you're alive and eating, you've got fuel. And Panther doesn't build gear that fails when you need it most. We're building something that's essentially alive. A living, breathing system inside a 200-liter HDPE drum. I chose HDPE because it's chemically inert, it won't react with the methane, it won't crack under the sun, and it handles internal pressure without flinching. Don't wait for the cylinders to run dry to realize you could have been making your own fuel, to keep your family safe. Subscribe, and let's build our energy independence together. The Master Class, My Journey to Energy Independence, the science behind the magic. Before I show you how to build this, I want to show you why it works. The moment I understood the chemistry happening inside that tank, everything changed. This isn't just waste rotting in a drum. This is a precise, living biological transformation. The formula that changed everything. The organic waste is the fuel. The CO2 is just a quiet byproduct. But that CH4, that methane, that's your prize. That's the blue flame that means you answer to no one. I'll be honest, I got this wrong in the beginning. I thought more waste meant more gas. I was wrong, and the system made sure I knew it. The rule is brutally simple: 1 part organic waste, 1 part water. That's your golden ratio. Push too much waste in and the whole thing turns acidic on you. Add too much water and your methane won't have enough concentration to even catch a flame. I learned this the hard way. Balance here isn't optional. It's not a guideline. It's the difference between a blue flame and a failed system. The pH line. This one almost broke me. I lost an entire batch because I ignored the pH. Keep it between 6.5 and 7.5, that's not a chemistry number, that's the line between fuel and failure. Drop below 6.0 and the bacteria die. No gas, just a smell that haunts you for days. Trust me, it's unbearable. Biggest mistake I made? Never use tap water ever. Chlorine kills bacteria, and bacteria are your entire engine. Without them, your organic waste won't break down, and your gas production will hit a dead end. Use rainwater. Rainwater is pure, pH neutral, and free from harsh chemicals. It creates the perfect natural environment for your biocolony to explode with energy. The colony thrives on it. This one switch alone can save your whole system. When things aren't working, don't panic. I've been there for you. Check these 4 things. pH levels. Keep it between 6.5 and 7.5. Too much acid and your bacteria die instantly. Temperature. Aim for 30 to 40 degrees Celsius. Cold kills the process, heat fuels the fire. Pay close attention to your slurry texture. A smooth, milk-like consistency indicates high microbial activity. That's your healthy bacteria working. But if it's chunky or separated, it means the organic matter isn't breaking down, your bacteria can't feed efficiently, and your methane production will stall. Airtight seal, 0 oxygen, 0 leaks. Even a pinhole gap will kill your methane production. 21-day rule. It took me exactly 21 days for my first flame to stay blue. Just wait. The system is working even when you can't see it. Smell test. Rotten eggs but no flame. pH is too low. The system has soured, meaning the acid is literally choking your bacteria to death. Don't panic. Rebalance and restart. This is where you add lime or baking soda to neutralize the acidity. Bring that pH back to 7.0 and give your colony a fighting chance. Balance is the only way to get that blue flame back. Flame check. Yellow flame means too much CO2. Pure blue flame, that's high-quality methane. That's the goal. Always remember, temperature is the heartbeat of this system. These bacteria crave warmth to stay active. Think of it as a living pulse. Bacteria staying active and moving toward the warm, sun-drenched surface of the liquid to keep the transformation alive. Protect the heat, protect the fuel. Never let your digester sit on bare concrete. The earth is a heat thief. It'll suck the life right out of your system. Insulate the base. Wrap it in black to trap every ray of sun. Below 30 degrees Celsius, the heartbeat slows, and your fuel production stalls. In the dark, heat is life. Blue flame success, but when you get it right, when the pH holds and the ratio is perfect, that's when the magic happens. A steady, clean, blue flame. It's not just gas. It's a closed loop. It's independence. And in a world that's increasingly unpredictable, that's the ultimate masterpiece of tech. In a world of collapsing grids, true independence isn't found, it's engineered. We finally made it. The biogas is here, and it's 100% real. Biogas is just the start. When the grid fails, your family's safety depends on your gear. Gas is secured, but without clean water, you won't last 3 days. In part 2, I'm showing you how to generate infinite water off-grid. Subscribe so you don't miss the next step of preparing Survival 2026.